Okay, so we've been looking at the left-hand part for most of the second page. I stopped at bar 23 because there's a little tricky section at the end, which I'm going to keep for a separate video. So we've got the left-hand bit, but now we need to look at what's going to go over it. So on page 1, you had this riff. Okay, so that was your riff there. This has got a slightly different riff. It's still based around C, but instead of a C going to a G minor, it's going to be a C here, going to an F major, and then extending up to what we call the dominant seventh, back to there. So the rhythm is, okay? Okay, so you can do that twice. I'll show you again. Now, there's quite a bit different. I tend to play it like this. Just keep. They've actually written this. Slightly different at the end. It really doesn't matter. What it just needs to sit comfortably under your hand. So you do it a second time. Bar 16. Now, as before, you move up to the F position. Now, don't forget the E flat. Bar 19, return to the original position, but it's going to end differently. So how's it different? The one before went, but this one's going to end with a C sharp. So if I go from 19 again, get the idea? I'm going to run over that again from bar 13. And again. Move up to F position. Back to C position, but with a different ending. And then the next bit is as on page 1, so it's that funny chord. And then we're into the next section, but I'm going to deal with separately rather. So, to finish this video off, I'd like to show you from the bottom of page 1 up to bar 23, hands together. So this is what we got. So we've got bottom of page 1. So lots of work on that, no rush, just take your time, work your way through. You'll find there's lots of little repeating patterns here, but things to watch out for. So it's on the second page now, end of the second line, make sure you go, rather than doing what it does on the first page, which is, it does that, okay, got that one there. And on bar 20, watch so you remember it changes and goes, okay. And then when you do your, on the first page it's this, on the second page it's this. Almost the same but starting on a different note. Apart from that it's all the same. So lots of little things to pick up on there. And so take your time, maybe then try and run the whole thing, and then when you're ready, on to the final video which deals with the last section.